Hello, welcome back to Talk of the Town. Exciting changes are underway at our very own Westin Hilton Head Island Resort and Spa. Already receiving a complete renovation of the large outdoor swimming pool, workout studio, and courtyard deck, Skip James, Director of Sales and Marketing for the Westin, joins us today to talk about future plans of the upcoming multi-million-dollar renovations and how this will affect not only the Westin, but our local economy. Skip, welcome to the show.
Great to be here.
I understand that the whole Westin will be a new facility following the renovations. So tell us a little bit about the scope and maybe the timeline.
Well, it's already underway. As you mentioned in the introduction, the courtyard, the outdoor space was redone for the season. So the guest rooms are our next target, and that's going to be underway in September. And that'll take place in sections of the resort going through March. And we expect to be fully renovated in our guest rooms by March.
And that full renovation is going to encompass what areas?
It's every aspect of the entire resort and every aspect of the guest room itself. We are focusing on relaunching with the latest brand standards for the entire Westin brand. Our guest rooms, we've got a lot of information on our website at westinhiltonheadisland.com. We've got some renderings of our guest rooms along with photography of our new guest room. We do have a showroom for anyone who wants to come by and see what the new rooms are going to look like. And within the next few weeks, we'll have renderings of our new lobby and restaurants and meeting space and everything else.
Well, and I think it's really important for not only your guests to know, but for locals alike, that it's business as usual.
It is.
You know, nothing's stopped. There's nothing hindering, you know, good food, reservations, complete access to the hotel.
Well, that's right. We will do a complete renovation, but, you know, in the hotel business, this happens just like at your house. And there's a period of time that goes by, and then there's renewal that takes place in all the areas. And we've done this many times over the past 25 years. And what we do is we section off parts of the resort, and so that we don't affect the experience of the rest of our guests.
Right. So what is next to be completed?
Well, we restart in September with the guest rooms, and what we'll do is we'll take out wings and we'll complete them in a 4 to 6 week process, and then we'll reopen the wing and close a wing and reopen a wing. After the peak season, the occupancy changes, so it allows us to do this without interrupting any of the other guests in the resort.
And you're talking about carpeting and furnishings and wall coverings, correct? And
everything.
Bathrooms.
We'll take out everything in the bathroom and replenish it with the latest and greatest in our granite and marble surfaces and fixtures. The tubs will come out, and new tubs will come in. The fixtures, the latest heavenly bed will be installed in all of our rooms. And another big change with the guest rooms. Right now, we have double beds. A lot of people don't think about this specifically until they go on their vacation, but we are going from 2 double beds in a double room to 2 queen beds, and so we are positioning ourselves as a premier oceanfront resort and the newest Starwood Westin resort on the East Coast. So we're very excited about this.
Oh yeah, I bet. And you know, that's such a good point, because you really need to accommodate families at this time.
Absolutely.
You know, you have to think about people are traveling and they can't afford separate rooms for the kids, so this way, you know, with queen beds, it certainly is a lot easier with children.
We went through design, and we have such a large guest room footprint already that the 2 queen beds they work perfectly in the room, along with another chair space. And we do have all the guest rooms are facing the ocean. Some of them with our resort view, and some of them with direct oceanfront views. All of them have patios, so it's just I've seen the model room. It's there for anyone to go take a look at. All you would have to do is go to the resort and ask to see the model room, and they'll show it to you. It's really it's really an appealing layout of all the surveys we've gotten from our guests over the past years, and we've taken all that into consideration, from high definition televisions to the way we configure the furniture in the rooms.
Right.
It's designed for our Westin traveler.
Right. Oh, that's wonderful. So how do you see these renovations changing the positioning of the resort? I think that's a really important point. And I guess what it's going to do for local economy.
I think the island itself is experiencing a renaissance over the next 24 months. And I know that in the economy there's ups and downs, and I believe we are beginning the upside of that. We think we're going to be perfectly positioned at the top of our market as a luxury resort, one that we can go head to head with the regional resorts and Florida resorts that some of our customers go back and forth between different locations, whether it's in northern South Carolina or even in North Carolina down to Florida, even the Gulf Coast. We are doing this work, $30 million in renovation to position us at the top of our regional resort comp set.
Right, and I think that'll be an amazing asset for our local economy and just the community as a whole.
Everything that I've heard in the past 3 months, ever since our announcement in January and our work that started in February, I've heard announcements from every one of our competitor hotels on the island that they do have a work project underway at their resort. So I think it's exciting times.
It is exciting.
I know that investment on the island is upwards of $100 million was the latest that I've heard. And anytime a 12-mile island gets $100 million in renovation, it's exciting for everyone.
And it's great news, absolutely. Well, good luck with the renovations. We look forward to seeing it, and obviously it's wonderful we can come to see it if you know, people need to just come and see the Westin.
And please visit the website. We have all the latest timelines and all of the latest information on the website.
And they still need to come for dinner or to spend a night. Exactly.
Absolutely.
Thank you for joining us today, Skip, and we will be right back with Talk of the Town.